Hi, Josh and Jenna here, and we're Bicker Design.
Bicker Design is an interior design, renovation and consultation business. Our first client was a young couple that contacted us, and they're actually from Tasmania, and they purchased a 3-bedroom apartment in Carlton, and they wanted us to make over the whole thing. So obviously we didn't just get 1 bedroom to start, we got a whole apartment, and we were freaking out a little bit, but we decided to take it on, as you do, jumping in the deep end. They basically gave us the budget, gave us the brief, we went out and styled it, and they came back about 2 months later and walked in the door, and yeah, I think we got a few phone calls of, oh my God, it's so beautiful. So we were stoked, and I think that feeling is why you do it.
It was a really fun job for us, even though we didn't make much money off it, if anything at all, because we underquoted it by quite a lot of money, so they got a bargain. But I mean, it was great for us because it started a portfolio for our business, which is very important, because if people can't see what you've done, then they're not going to want to hire you. And we really had to show people that yes, we could make our house look good on TV, but we can also do it outside and after the show. And I think that first job allowed us to do that. So even though we didn't make a lot of money, it was a great starting point.
The challenges in running your own business is that you really need to be organised. You can't rely on anybody else to make sure things get done at a certain time. You're the person who has to make that happen. It's quite hard, especially if you've got a couple of jobs going on at the same time. You need to make sure the money's in the account before we do the work, or you know, we need to make sure the tradies have been paid at a certain time, because I think that was a huge lesson that we learnt, that you really need to make sure you pay your tradies on time, otherwise you may not have them for the next job. When you first start a small business, you spend loads and loads of hours and you're really excited about it, and I think we were doing until 11 o'clock every night, and we'd get up first thing and we were just working all day, and we just didn't feel like we were getting the return back. And then you start questioning whether it's the right thing to do, or you know, it all feels a bit hard, and sometimes you know, you just think, God, it would be so easy just to work 9-to-5 job and get paid and then walk away and have the weekend off. So you really just have to remind yourself why you are doing it and why you're running the small business, and it is worth it. It's just can be really, really testing at times.
Some of our clients are some of the nicest people we've met in our lives, and we've actually befriended a lot of our clients, and they've given us a lot of work as well. So putting that final job up on your website too is a great reward, and just showcasing what you've done and what you've been working towards the last few months.
Small business, we see you. NAB, we see Australian business.